was a week before Christmas, and all through the store were hundreds of shoppers helping fill a great void for less fortunate girls and boys.
It started in 1990, so this is our 34th Christmas that we're providing Christmas for children who would otherwise go without. It's a 3-day event. We get it all done in 3 days. Tonight we're shopping for approximately 800 kids.
They were given a wish list by good girls and boys in hopes that Santa's shoppers would make the right choice.
I love it. It's like the magic of Christmas.
They strolled through the aisles, pricing each item on a budget.
I think he'd like the skateboard and then maybe like an alarm clock and maybe a Pokemon bag.
They checked their list twice to make sure they got it.
It's anonymous, so they won't know if they don't like it. They can't blame me.
Filling their carts with gifts, shoppers were glancing at tags, finding just the right size that fits.
I assume we keep all the tags on and everything, so should be able to take it back.
With hearts filled with joy, these helpers are hoping to fill Christmas wish lists for their chosen girl or boy.
She wants some rollerblades, the little girl, and then school supplies.
How fun is it to shop for someone else instead of yourself?
It's fun to get to be a little Santa, a little helper.
Santa's helpers.
Yep,
And Santa's soccer team.
that's right.
The reasons for shopping are humbling and learned.
We just thought it would be an awesome opportunity to have our kids come and participate and kind of see the difference between what they get for Christmas and what other children get for Christmas.
He's 14 years old and his budget was $130, but he has a $50 gift card, so that takes a lot of the money off that we can spend.
To help my kids learn how to give and be charitable and not always think about themselves.
The merch flew off the shelves into each family cart with Santa's elves on standby at the Washington Walmart.
This Washington location's had it the last couple years. It's been awesome to be able to support the community in this way, so it's really great. We have employees that also help volunteer and go do shopping after their shift even, and it's pretty amazing. So seeing the community all come together like this.
With shoppers' carts full, they went to check out, making sure their presents are paid for without a doubt.
Really excited because for kids who needs it, and they'll be happy to see this for their families. Something nice for them for Christmas.
Volunteers bagged up the gifts one by one for each family, happy to help.
I volunteer because I really want to do something and help my community out. And just knowing that this stuff is going to kids and families in need really makes my heart feel really nice.
Santa's helpers then filled the trucks with time to spare in hopes these packages get delivered to the Dixie Center with care. But what to our wondering eyes do we see but more volunteers wrapping presents that will soon be under the tree?
It could be 5 to 8 presents if they're small presents. So you take 800 times 5, that's 4,000 gifts that need to be wrapped.
While some of the packages aren't easy to wrap, they make do with what they have, knowing it's what's inside that counts. Is there a method to your madness in wrapping?
There is, having a bunch of siblings, I guess, yeah.
Well, here's the thing. We try to do these really good of deeds, and then we still make the same mistakes that we make at home, which is like, sorry kids, mom did her best. We're getting a present though, right?
I am the world's worst present wrapper. My husband wrapped all of the presents this year for our house, and so everyone teases me that I suck at wrapping presents.
I learned my lesson of bringing my own boxes to wrap clothing in because I'm not about to struggle and make odd-shaped boxes or packages for these kids.
More donated items fill gaps on wish lists, so no boy or girl will go without gifts.
I accidentally shopped for a boy. The paper said it was for a female, but it's actually for a male, so I'm switching out the socks for male socks instead of girl socks.
There are runners that when the people need to wrap another bag, they hold up their hand. We have runners take them a bag from our chairs over here with a family on each chair. And then they wrap it and bring it back over here.
For some of these helpers, it's their first time, but for others, it's a passion to give back each and every time.
It's so much fun to be able to give back that I just love doing it because it helps other people.
It's a community event. Without the community, we couldn't do it.
The packages are wrapped with love and with care in hopes they will soon be delivered by Santa and his reindeer.
$25 gets you a Santa suit if you help us deliver Wednesday night. That's a heck of a deal. Normally we charge them $20 just for a deposit on the Santa suit, but we want to get rid of the Santa suits. We'll need about 75 to 80 Santas Wednesday night.
It's a time to give and a time to be thankful.
Hey, it's Marty and Amy from the Kony Country Morning Show. Just want to thank Southern Utah.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. We hit our goal this year, and we couldn't have done it without all of you.
Yep, whether it's a change in the bucket, whether it's $1, $5, 10, whatever it was, it all went to a great cause for the kids tonight. 800 kids.
And that's because of all of you, so thank you, Southern Utah. We love you all.
See you next year. Merry Christmas.
So Merry Christmas to all, especially the Kony crew and their helpers.
It's amazing. 34 years.
And thank you. Melissa Anderson, Community Education News.